Hello, my name is Jason Holden Jones and this is the South African simGT series, round 5 at Imola, a double sprint round of 18 laps each, and I think we can look forward to some exciting racing. Thank you very much for joining us. Boyd Bryson, our current overall drivers championship leader, all started number 81 Nissan GTR from pole position. Johannes Kutsia had a strong outing during the last round at Mugello, starting in second position, looks to build on his strong form. Cat James started from third position, Bashir Jadwat from fourth, Jason Asmai from fifth, and Philip Lartakhan, who has joined the Rev Limit Racing team from this round onwards, starts his McLaren from sixth position, Chris Heineke from seventh, Rudy Murray on debut and in the GTM class has got pole position for that class, starting in 8th overall. Gabriel Rousseau from 9th, Marcus Steyn from 10th, Chris Brown from 11th, Jacques de Villiers from 12th, Jason Holden Jones from 13th, Leon Schroeder in 14th, Mark Mengier in 15th, and Steve Smith in 17th, Osman Feli in 18th, and Mark Henry. As we now turn our attention back to the front runners, Boyd Bryson in pole position, gathering up the field for the running start. And you can see Johannes Kutsia in second position, very close indeed. And he'll be looking to try and out-drag Bryson into turn one. It's a very tight first complex of corners. And can Johannes Kutsia get that slipstreaming effect down the main straight and challenge Bryson for the race lead? And off we go. Kutsia very close behind. Can he get that slipstreaming effect? Good start by Kutsia. We now go barreling towards turn one. Kutsia's left no choice but to go try the outside line, but it is Boyd Bryson who maintains that whole shot. We look back now from him at Kutsia and Bashir Jadwat in the background, going left and right, trying to find a way past. Later on, Jadwat had a good run at James into Minerali, but unfortunately was not able to capitalize. Rudy Murray on debut in the white Mercedes-Benz, doing very well on the pace. So is Gabriel Rousseau. These two guys in the GTM class, mixing it up with the top pro class guys. Magnificent performance so far. Jacques de Villiers also having a better run. Now it's Chris Brown leading Jason Holden Jones in the Lotus Evora. There he is now. Ooh, that's a 1 or that's a 2. Two tricky left-hander corners. Okay, James now coming on the attack from Bashir Jadwat. Jadwat's got the inside line through Tamburella. Can he get the drive down the short straight towards Villeneuve? And Jadwat seems to have the inside line here. Yes, he does. There's the wrong side for the next corner. Oh, they make contact. Off they go. And Asmai, Lartakhan, Murray and Rousseau going to sneak past and move 2 positions up. That moves Jason Asmai into 3rd and Philip Lartakhan into 4th. It's turned out well for the 2 Rev Limit Racing drivers. Our race leader has already opened up a gap to Kutsia in second. Bryson somewhat of an Imola specialist from what we've seen during previous seasons. Gabriel Rousseau having a look up the inside of Rudy Murray. That is the battle for the win in the GTM class. As we now have a look at Chris Heineke, has moved up the inside of Chris Brown. We watch Chris Brown also in our in-rig footage. You can see him driving away there, and Brown's got a much better drive out of Assetto 2 down the main straight. But I think the power of the Nissan GTR is going to save Chris Heineke for now. Here he goes past, and Chris Brown moves behind the Nissan GTR to take advantage of the slipstreaming effect. Under braking we go for Trigado, turn 2. looking for the drive down the short straight towards Villeneuve. Holden Jones and Lotus Evora not too far behind, of course. Back now with Brown. Good drive towards Tosa. And Brown is trying to get the undercut here for the drive up the hill towards Piratella. BMW quicker through that fast left-hand corner. Oh, Chris Brown getting all out of shape, trying to avoid running into the back of Chris Heineke. Does very well there. Very bumpy corner that Millerali turn 10. Very tight right-hander. Down and then up the hill. Towards the outer chicane we go. Watching Holden Jones. He's caught up to the battle between Heineke and Brown to make it a three-way battle. Watching come down the hill under braking for Avatsa 1. See Leon Short in the green BMW, not far behind, doing a good job so far. Only his second round of the season. Later in the race, Bichette Jadwat had caught up to Gabriel Rousseau. Now challenging for 6th position. Oh, Jadwat gets it all out of shape. He does well to keep it pointing in the right direction, I must say. Well done to him. This is Rudy Marais having a go at Jacques de Villiers for the race lead in the GTM class. Jacques de Villiers has got that class lead. Rudy Marais having a go getting it back under braking off a Tosa. Marais up the inside. He looks to have the job done. Oh, and Marais gets it slightly out of shape and catches Jacques de Villiers out in the process. It is unfortunate. And that is left past Heineke, Brown and Holden Jones up positions. Chris Brown now aggressively attacking Heineke. Oh, now there must be 8th position. For a very quick Minerali. Also losing out down the straights. The superior power of the GTR and BMW. Chris Heineke has gone off. He rejoins. He'll be behind Marais by the time he gets up to speed. Mercedes-Benz battle between Mark Henry in the number 12 and Rudy Marais in the number 16. Heineke with a look up the inside of de Villiers. Rudy Marais does the same to Mark Henry. Both drivers able to maintain position. Leon Schroeder maintaining position ahead of Brett Lindsay-Ray. Another good battle in the GTM class. Heineke closes up to de Villiers through that Villeneuve corner. Heineke now having a look up the inside of de Villiers. De Villiers slams the door shut. Heineke's going to have to try something else a bit later on. Heineke's got his teammate Mark Henry all over the back him. It will not be helping things. Clearly no team orders involved there. Background, Henry trying to get the inside line for the Minardi, but fails to do so. There's Heineke running wide, it's going to slow him down. Can Henry use that to his advantage, bringing along Rudy Marais as well. Braking out for the outer chicane. Henry just manages to keep Marais out there. Great battle between these four drivers. He's sneaking away here. He's He's down to 3. Oh, Murray gets it all wide out of the Ravetta 2 and he's pulled into the pits. Seems to have a problem. Which Johannes puts here. From second position, he's had a spin at Minerali, and Jason Asma is going to sneak through for second position. I think Kutsia just caught a bit of grass, you know, around the Nissan GTR went. It's so easy to do through that corner. Asma will be saying thank you very much, I'll have some of that. With the number 22 Lotus Evora of Holden Jones looking back at Jacques de Villiers, who's still defending from the Mercedes-Benz of Mark Embry. Embry's got him past his teammate Chris Heineke. See the car of the Nissan GTR showing you up the hill. Embry forced to defend from his teammate Heineke into the outer chicane, slowed them both up a bit. Jacques de Villiers in the GTM class having a strong race so far, chasing down Holden Jones in the Pro class. And I think he's going to have the power to pass Holden Jones down the main straight now. Right on board now with de Villiers. Through goes Jacques de Villiers. As easy as pie. Chris Heineke has done the same to teammate Mark Embry, passed him down the main straight. Out on board now with Holden Jones in the Lotus Evora, closing up to the Nissan GTR through Villeneuve. Into Tosa now, tricky left-handed corner. Now the Nissan GTR showing there up the hill. Oh, we have Bashir Jadwat who's gone off, and he will rejoin behind Chris Brown, I think that is. Yes, he will. So Bashir Jadwat falls down to 12th position. Philip Larkin doing a fine job in the McLaren to currently maintain 3rd position. It's been a fantastic result for Philip. It will be his personal best of the season if he can maintain the position to the finish. Jadwat having a go up the inside of Jacques de Villiers, then make contact. But Jadwat has got that move done, moving up into 11th position. De Villiers is going to fight back down the main straight. He's taken that position back. Can Jadwat do something under braking? You look back now from Chris Brown's BMW. Jadwat doing his best to get that inside line full of Villeneuve. But the Nissan GTR powers forward. He's the BMW, no chance. Now Jadwat getting all out of shape again. see a bit of piston lock action. But in the end, it was Boyd Bryson who took victory of race 1 at Imola, extending his championship lead. Fantastic drive by him, well done to him. Osman Fali comes through to finish a lap down in 17th position. Jason Osmeyer claims second, good drive by him. Teammate Philip Lartican will complete the podium. Season best result for him, he'll be ecstatic about that. Gabriel finishes in 4th position to win the GTM class. Well done to him. Chad James will finish in 5th position, second in the GTM class. Johannes Kutsi in 6th position. Here he comes through now. Marcus Stan will finish in 7th position. Chris Brown comes through to take 8th ahead of Jacques de Villiers in 9th. Good result by him. And Bashir Jadwat will complete the top 10. Chris Haneke finished in 11th ahead of teammate Mark Hembry. Jason Holden Jones finished in 13th ahead of Leon Schroeder. Brett Lindsay Ray in 15th. Steve Smith in 16th. And as mentioned before, Osman Fali in 17th position. Well, thank you very much for joining me. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to get involved in the racing, please visit our website at www.simracesa.co.za. Well, until race 2 at Imola, cheers for now.